Good morning. This is Dr. Nicola, and we're kind of in that in-between stage between Christmas and the New Year, where there can be a lot of letdown and a lot of travel and a lot of digesting and a lot of setting intentions. And I just wanted to offer you this reminder from the beach this morning. I'm in North Carolina, or South Carolina. I'm visiting family. That when you don't know what else to do, I think a lot of us have a tendency to speed up. We have a tendency to make a list. What can I do? What can I achieve? What can I accomplish? What can I do to change the situation? And my offering to you today from the beautiful reminder that is the ocean is it's really a time to slow down, to really come back to yourself. And rather than jump into your mind, and so what happens is the mind feels that you're hurting or you're suffering or you're stressed in some way. And so lovely thing that the mind is, it wants to jump in and offer a solution that it knows, which is to think, analyze, problem solve, do all those things. But really, if you can come back to your breath, maybe even 3 times, maybe 10 times if you got it, and just slow down and maybe even put your hand on your heart and just remind yourself, you know what, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to know. And maybe open up the framework of the mind so that it expands beyond like, this is the issue right here, but really open the consciousness and the awareness 360 and really open yourself to receiving inspiration, receiving resources that are known and unknown. And this is the key, is that a lot of times we limit ourselves by the resources that we see around us. I'm like, okay, it's a cloudy day. The resources that I have are, I've got a jacket, I've got a raincoat, I've got whatever. But what if there were other resources? What if there was someone who lived down the street who invited me into their house if when it started pouring? What if there was a really funky restaurant that I stop in and have a delicious meal? I have no idea what's on this beach. I've never been here before. And, but you've got to open ourselves up to go beyond the expectation. And the quickest way to do that is the portal of the breath. And so I'm going to be quiet here for a few moments. And I'm really going to invite you to just breathe in really deeply. And when you do, soften your belly. And then when you exhale, let's feel that belly contract and feel that belly go back to the normal resting place. Allowing yourself to receive the rhythm of the waves, the effortlessness of the tides. Remembering that the rhythm of your breath is available in exactly the same way. Effortless, available always. Whether we're paying attention or not, it goes in and it comes out. So this is the quickest way to free yourself from the constraints and the stressors of your mind, from feeling burdened or overwhelmed. Anytime you can just come right back to this practice right here. Maybe you breathe in for a count of 4. Maybe you want to hold the breath for a count of 4 and then breathe out for a count of 4. Pause for a count of 4. But when we breathe in this rhythmic way, we're telling our nervous system that we're safe, that we're protected, and we're really giving ourselves 5 times as many nerve impulses to the brain to reset and move us back into parasympathetic. And so this is really a powerful exercise that many of us don't honor as having as much potency as it does. So this week, I really invite you, play with the breath. Play with the in and out. Play with breathing into your belly, softening the front side of your body with that inhale, and notice what comes into your awareness. What do you become connected to that you didn't know was there for you before you started breathing? What happens when you allow your mind to find some peace and not say yes to the impulse to that call to action? And it'll feel different, and it takes practice. So don't worry about it. Keep coming back to it. You have a chance literally every 4 seconds to have another breath. So play with this. Let me know how it goes. Wishing you the happiest of New Year's. setting your intentions with love and lightness. And we'll talk about that more later this week. But yeah, just you're in my heart, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.